My name is Mary Castrita. Though everyone makes mistakes, you know the consequences that come along with every action. However, with driving drunk, you may be lucky enough to make it home alive without claiming someone else's life or simply without getting caught. Today, I will persuade you on why people with more than one DUI should lose their driver's license by first explaining the consequences of obtaining a DUI, the penalties, and most importantly, the benefits of a revoked driver's license of a repeat offender. Approximately every 20 minutes in the United States, someone is either hurt or killed in a vehicular crash involving alcohol, and each day in the United States, 27 people are killed by drunk drivers, according to the Encyclopedia of Criminal Justice Ethics. Serving almost 15 years on the police department, I have seen many instances in which people have lost their lives due to drunk driving or being arrested for driving drunk. Just 2 years ago, my own nephew almost lost his life to someone who was driving drunk on the wrong side of the freeway at 60 miles per hour. Today, I would like to share with you the 4 main reasons why people with more than one DUI should lose their driver's license and what the benefits of doing so will entail. Fatalities and injuries. In 2011, almost 10,000 people were killed by drivers who were legally impaired, and approximately 35,000 people were injured, according to Adiago 2014. Fines and penalties. The first offense of a DUI carries a fine up to $2,000, a sentence of 3 to 180 days in jail, loss of a driver's license up to a year, and an annual fee of $1,000 to $2,000 for 3 years to retain a driver's license. And that is also according to Adiago 2014. The second offense of the DUI is subject to a fine up to $4,000, a sentence of 1 month to 1 year in jail, loss of a driver's license, or up to 2 years of an annual fee of $1,500 to $2,000 for 3 years to retain a driver's license. And that is also according to Adiago 2014. The third offense of a DUI is a felony and carries penalty range of a $10,000 fine, 2 to 10 years in prison, loss of a driver's license for 2 years, and an annual fee of $1,000, $1,500, or $2,000 for 3 years to retain a driver's license. That is also according to Adiago 2014. Now that we've covered the consequences of driving with just one DUI, let's take a look at different instances in which drunk drivers have gotten off easy. No justice. Drunk drivers often get a slap on the hand for their first DUI, leading them to become a repeat offender. According to the PR Newswire, a driver had already been convicted of a previous DUI incident, stating that the driver license was already suspended, was on a high alcohol and crack cocaine at the time, and had been cited for more than 40 times for driving under the influence since 1977. Drunk driving is not considered an act of violence to many, and therefore shouldn't carry heavy consequences. According to Maria Teresa Davenport, author of Deportation and Driving, the inquiry of whether DUI is a crime violence is still in question, because many have compared the two crimes in their determination that DUI is not a crime of violence. Punishment for repeat offenders. Now that we have covered the punishments that don't seem strict enough, I will now elaborate on the types of punishments convicted drunk drivers should receive. In addition to losing their driver's license, those with more than one DUI should receive stricter punishments. They should be required as a registered drunk driver. Drunk drivers should be assigned a different license plate if they have more than one DUI. According to Bruce Adiago, author of DUI Penalties, states that shaming sanctions can include such punishment as publishing the offender's name in the newspaper and specialized bumper stickers on their license plates. or their license plates that alert the public that the driver has been convicted of a DUI. Benefits come along with stricter penalties and consequences, and here are a few. The benefits of drunk drivers losing their license: decreases the number of fatalities. Michael Boehm, author of Countermeasures and Safety Recommendations, state that due to the efforts of revoking driver's license, the number of lives lost annually is alcohol impaired driver's license crashes declined 53%, from 21,113 in 1982 to almost 10,000 in 2011. And the percentage of highway fatalities resulting from alcohol involved crashes is down from 48% in 1982 to about 31% today. Safer roads deters reckless driving. All in all, I have discussed why people with more than one DUI should lose their driver's license by providing the consequences, the penalties, and the benefits. Second, I discussed the consequences of driving with more than one DUI. Third, I discussed the penalties and the fines driving with more than one DUI. Finally, I discussed the benefits of revoking a driver's license. I have hopefully persuaded you on why people with more than one DUI should lose their driver's license, using 4 important reasons. The next time you think about driving while under the influence, remember the consequences that come along with it.